Hey frugal folks, welcome back to the garage. Today we're going to be looking at this K&N clone air filter that we found on Amazon for really inexpensive. It's only like 20 bucks and the reviews are quite promising. It's intended for 3 Series with the N52 3-liter inline 6. So this is for older BMW cars, anywhere from 06 up until about 2011, 2012. This should fit the BMW that you have if you're rocking the inline 6 3-liter. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it and loosen up our intake clamp right up in front of the throttle body. It's really just one screw, so we just loosen that up, and then we have to take a socket to remove these 10 millimeters. I think they're 10 or 11 millimeter bolts that hold in the air box assembly, and that's where we're going to find the air filter. Once you do that, it's just a matter of finagling and wiggling it back and forth, and up and out it comes. Next, you'll go ahead and you'll need, I think it's a T, so it's a star pattern bolt head, and I want to say it's a T11, T12, something like that, pretty close. But pops right open. We can see our original, just basic paper element air filter here. This one's actually pretty dirty and just kind of dried out and old. You can see it's soaked up quite a bit of dust in its time, and it is definitely due for a replacement. So let's see if this high flow K&N replica filter from Amazon will do the job. Let's pull it out here and take a close look at it. And right off the bat, it is not over oiled like you would experience with some K&N filters. They tend to be a little over oiled from the manufacturer. Looks like there's a wire here that's kind of hanging out of the molding. So let's go ahead and bend that back and forward, break that off. But overall, the gasket seems to be pretty solid all the way around. I think this is going to fit nicely in our air box, so drop it in here. And sure enough, got a nice layer of cushion. And just go ahead and snap it together and see how it does. Oh, and before I forget, you do want to make sure that you remove that carbon filter that is in the airbox assembly. If you haven't already, that's a great inexpensive mod to do. It's really, you just need a razor blade to cut it out, and it makes it easy. And if you're using a power drill like me, make sure you put it on the lowest setting when tightening up the airbox assembly. Reinstallation is a breeze. It's simply just a matter of pushing it back in there and getting that clamp on. We'll go ahead and get these. And make sure you reconnect this rubber boot, and that way everything's getting free-flowing air. And be sure to check your factory intake boot and make sure that you pop the lip on all the way. If you have an aftermarket silicone replacement intake tube, there is no lip there, so that's one of the disadvantages of having a aftermarket silicone tube, is that it doesn't have that lip that the factory setup has here. So it's compatible with this plastic elbow, and we got it locked in. You can see it's flush. You want this to cover, there's like a, just underneath this there's a little edge that we had to cover, so I got that tightened up nicely. Well, let's at least take it for a quick drive and see if it made a noticeable difference. And as I expected, I'm not really noticing much of a difference just with driving around the neighborhood, but I'll go ahead and pull up to a little straightaway here and see if we can't go ahead and stomp on it a little bit more. But so far it seems to be responding as it normally does, but I'm always optimistic it'll maybe feel a little bit better. So let's go ahead and push it a little hard here. I can feel it. It's just, I mean, it's BMW. I don't know what to tell you. It accelerates really good as it is, so I'm not really noticing too much, but for some, I think it's the placebo effect. You know, if you put the new air filter on and it frees up a lot of the airflow, you're going to feel a little bit better about driving the car, and it just, maybe it might enhance your experience just a tad, but definitely not as noticeable as doing our exhaust mod, because you're able to really hear that. But I'll leave it at that, guys. As always, we appreciate you watching. See you on the next video.